Hey guys, so I finished up the last of it. The paint I was waiting for did come in, and it came in earlier than expected. The TS29 semi-gloss black. Even though it's semi-gloss, it's not really glossy though, but it's whatever. But yeah, I took that and I painted up the bazooka and the Gatling guns in their colors. You can already see one in the background already attached because that's the one that's going to be attached back there anyways, with the shield that's on Unicorn itself, because this is the one that's supposed to go back there anyways. So yeah, I got that. So now this technically this was done sooner though, but because these parts are painted gunmetal, um yeah, I did the those little parts in gunmetal. I did the most of this, the barrel, most of this stuff anyways was done. I don't think it's semi-gloss. No, this wouldn't be semi-gloss. This would be the what was it? Rubber black. This was done in rubber black. The little parts down here, if the camera will kind of focus on itself. If not, I can just go manual focus. There. Yeah, so like most of this is done in gun is the rubber black. These little parts here that would connect to the arm is done in the semi-gloss black. I was tempted to do these parts here as well in the semi-gloss black, but because I had already painted these in that color before the other paint arrived, yeah. And I also painted the inside of those in red. Kind of hard to do those, but so all three sets were done in the same manner. That one back there, I kind of accidentally broke one of these because I painted these before taking them apart, because I realized when I was looking at the instruction manual that I had attached these on backwards and there's no way I can remove it, so it's now stuck like that. But you know, it's fine, it's whatever. And this also feels like kind of hard to get these things in there anyways. And then there was the bazooka. Now you may notice it looks brighter and darker in a few areas. Then that's because I used the rubber black and the gun and the semi-gloss black. I was about to say gunmetal black. Maybe I should have used gunmetal, like gunmetal back here, right here, or in a few spots. But so what I did was, like before I had the semi-gloss arrive, this handle I just kind of kind of nicely just sprayed around in the areas to paint it up in the rubber black. I painted the barrel here in the rubber black. This top part here, the covering up the sticker in there, and this part back here that helps hold this the magazine clip in place. I painted that in the rubber black. The rest I painted off in the semi-gloss, which in a way, when you look at it, it does stand like the rubber black stands out just enough for you to notice it. Well, like on a camera with the brightness, you can kind of notice it, but normally looking at it, you would almost think that it was the same. But yeah. Also, I did take the beam rifle. I took both and I did repaint them. So that titanium silver, I took that off and went back and made them. Well, most of it I made in a haze gray. Painted the beam rifle in the damn, I can't think of the color. The rubber black. So it took the gunmetal off and went with rubber black, and this is on both. So the only titanium silver pieces is this part that attaches onto the arm, and this part up here for the scopes and the sticker. But everything else is done right. I did right. I thought about painting them in that haze gray, but you know, give it a little extra color doesn't hurt it. So yeah, that is pretty much everything. Also, I think the other handles, if I could pop them off, these handles here, I did paint in the rubber black. So yeah, everything is all set to go. That was the last of them. So whether or not he gets displayed as however, as full armor or not, it doesn't really bother me. And just to give you guys an idea what this would look like with everything attached, I think, yeah, this is one. I think this is how it's supposed to go, because I think these are on the outside, this is on the, no, these are on the inside, this is on the outside, so yeah. I know the gunmetal might seem to clash, but since it will be something like, hey, pop off, not used anymore, it's whatever. You know what? And I don't mind the gunmetal look anyways. Like I said, it originally wasn't supposed to be gunmetal. It was going to be black. But, you know, I'm okay with the gunmetal. But yeah, that's what one of the bazookas would look like. And technically speaking, it would be this way because they connect by the handle. So yeah, it would look like this on the back. So yeah, that's basically what one of his bazookas with everything attached to it, the rocket launchers and everything. So yeah, that's that. So that's everything I have done, and that's all I have painted. Am I planning on doing any more? Maybe, but not anytime soon. Maybe if I buy one of the Ground Gundam or the Easy 8, I might paint it up in the colors I use in Gundam Battle Operation 2. But that requires me to not only have the black, that means I need to buy a lighter blue, like a sky blue or something. And also use the white, because the off-white that thing has wasn't going to cut it. But yeah, that's all I have to say for now. This is pretty much everything. So until then, I will see you guys at the next time I do a Gundam review. But otherwise, it's time to go back to doing normal routine stuff.